are live.
Everybody, welcome to game number 3 on an early Saturday. Your Preds, who are 2-0, take on the Marlies. In net tonight, we have Herbie Rayner. And in net for the Marlies, I don't know his full name, but I know his nickname is Fluffy.
Ethan Fullerton.
In their afternoon game, and early in the morning they beat the Chicago Fury 3-0. Both goalies got one game each, and that's how it should be probably today. Fluffy is not in net.
No.
Fluffy is not in net today. the Preds, it is Gage's line. It's Gage, Crew, Patrick, and on defense, Liam Mulligan and Troy Bateman. And we're on their way. The Marlies win the draw. Try to chip it. It's stopped up on the red line. The Preds chip it back. Now, in the offensive zone for the Preds, Marlies with a far pass gets through and a nice clean breakout. Poked away by Crew. Puck in the defensive zone. Marlies have it in the corner, puck behind the net. Preds pass it up to the wall. Preds trying to chip it out. Nothing doing. The Marlies just send it back in. A little stand up there by Crew on the blue line. Puck in the lead. No one there in the wall. Pick it up. Crew trying to play it out. There's the Marley there. The Marlies have it on the blue line. Give it over to the left. On the dot. Shoot. Right over the net. And rims around. Seby's line up there now. Full change as the Preds get new guys on the edge. The Marlies have it up behind the net. Short pass up. Spins. Turns. Finds someone behind the net. Now he cycles around. Tries to pass it through. Right through. Vinny stick. Vinny tries to shoot it right by him. Doesn't get it cleanly. And Lincoln now almost gets that chip going, but the Marlies just poking away. Vince now on the forecheck. But the Marlies chipping away again. On D, Zachary, and RJ. Seby getting a pass in the middle, but another Marley on it. Seby getting the puck again on the blue line. And he gives it over to Lincoln. Lincoln on the left side loses the puck and loses control. Lincoln tries to stop up and pull it up again, but the Marlies are all over the Preds so far. Seby with a big hit knocks down the Marlies on the wall. Aiden brings it around to Vince. Vince looking ready, no in time. The Marlies have it at the top. Try to pass it over to D on the right side. The Marlies dump it in deep into the corner now behind the net. Marlies in the corner. Bringing it up behind the net. Try to stop him again, but RJ has the Preds rim the puck around the wall, but no one there. And the Marlies will just restart what they've been doing for the past 2 minutes. Marlies up on the wall. Bring it back down. RJ. Defense there trying to chip it out. Not successful. Now the Preds have Aiden breaking it up. Yes, crosses the red and gets it in deep. It's a full rim around and a full line change. Vincent now on the ice with Liam and Lev. Liam now battling in front. No shot able to be made though, and the Marlies pick up the trash in front of the net. Marlies now bringing it up. Lev with a poke check. Doesn't get enough. Marlies bringing it up on the right side. Now going in deep, pulls up. Trying to look for a defenseman, no one there, so he just dumps it again. The Preds rim around the wall. And here it is, a 2-on-2. Liam and Vincent coming down. Now 3-on-2. Vincent trying to break through Liam with a good sauce, but not there in time for Vincent. Vincent with the puck in the middle gets poked away by Marley. And now the Marlies are coming up on a 2-on-2. The Marlies now have it in the corner. Try to play down in front off the side of the net. Goes back down. Again off. Trying to play down in front. Puck is being shot off the post. Kirby doesn't know where it is. The puck is still in front. Shot whipped by the Marlies. Brady up and Joe tries to chip it out. And does successfully as the Preds will get a line change. Let's go! Buck now on the wall. Marley's trying to trade out in front on the left side. Blue line shot and a save made by Kirby. It's apparently hard to hear me.
Go blue! Got to talk louder.
The Marlies win the draw when the puck skips out. And now Vince on the forecheck. Marlies do a D-to-D pass. Try to chip it out, but Seby there to pick off the pass. Puck now getting bounced around from blue line to blue line. Seby picks it up. It's a 3-on-2, now a 2-on-1. But Vince just gets delayed by a good stick check by the Marlies. The Marlies having a hard time picking up the puck where and to whom. Now they have the puck on the right side, bringing in a 1-on-1 shot and a save made by Kirby with his shoulder. The Marlies now having the corner, having good possession early in this game, really setting the dominance with the puck. Marlies now have a shot, save, another save by Kirby with the pass. Seby tips it out, looking for Zachary, finds Zachary in the corner, trying to pass it out to Lincoln. Lincoln gets it, over to not the greatest pass, and it skips away. Marlies don't have it. In a change, Gage comes out there. Now Patrick, and full line change, now Crew is out there as well. RJ bring it up, looking for Crew. Pass goes over his stick, but tipped in by a Marley. Puck now in the Marley zone. The Preds battling for it in the corner. Puck pops out. RJ has it. RJ rips, shoots, and a great save by the Marlies Pendy with his pad. The Marlies now bring it up with a dangerous pass, and it gets by Aiden and all the way down to the Preds defensive zone, but not an ice. RJ falls, but he's alright. Patrick tries to pass up to the D that gets picked off, and the Preds poke it away. Crew on the forecheck. Lays a baby hit. And Aiden over to RJ. RJ back over to Aiden into the defensive zone. Pass goes wide, and the Preds are having a hard time settling down. Shot by the Marlies. Ooh! It goes through Kirby's glove. He might have misread it a little bit, and puck goes in the corner. Great move by Marley in the corner. Shot. Same thing by Kirby. Rebound. It's wide. Patrick now on the wall. Hits Gage. Gage now coming up to speed. Gage flying on the left side and dumps it in, going for a change. Liam's line gets out there. Vincent, Liam, and Lev. Puck gets ripped around the wall, and no one there. But a Marley picks it up at the red line, and the Marlies are now 2-on-2 the other way. Pass is too far to reach for a Marley on the left side, so he chips it back and sends it back up top. The Preds have it. Lev with a nice move. And now, Rowan tries to chip it. Liam, and Liam gets it out. That was a nice little chip by him, and the Preds are back on the forecheck. Lev, forecheck. Marlies with a nice little chip there to the middle. Trying to bring it in, but they keep blocking their own passes. Marlies got bring it. Chips it down deep. Have it in the corner, the Marlies. But Lev picks it up. Gives over Liam. Liam cannot settle the chip, and it's going to go all the way down and for an icing. Timer. The Preds win the draw as Lincoln's line is out there with Sevi and Vince. Vince now has it with a nice little chip. It's a 3-on-2 the other way for the Preds. Sevi over to Lincoln. Lincoln on his backhand. Passes out in front. Oh, puck is there. Is it in the net? We're waiting. Ref says it's a save. And it's going to be a save. The Marlies defenseman ran into his own goalie, almost preventing and happening a goal where the goalie for the Marlies couldn't stop it because of the momentum of the defenseman into his pad. The Marlies now on the right side, trying to ring it around, but stopped there by RJ. Shot goes wide. Lincoln on the wall battling for it. Lincoln loses the battle as the puck is shipped out. Marlies now have it on a 2-on-2 on their own, dumping in deep. Marlies picked up on the wall, getting by the net. There's Marley there to receive it. Marlies now walking up the wall. Circling back down. Over to the corner. Marlies backs it up. He's got daylight. Shot. Save made by Kirby and stirred aside to the corner. Another shot. Under blocked by Coy. Marlies now setting up like a power play in the zone right now. Preds cannot get it. Oh, here we go, and the Preds pick it off, and it's a 2-on-1. Sevi all alone on a breakaway, getting hooked left and right. And will it be a penalty shot? Is it a penalty shot? It is not. It is just going to be a normal 2-minute penalty. It's going to be a hold on the Marlies. Coach Martin Erat is looking for an explanation why it's not a penalty shot. I think it's because the player from the defenseman wasn't one stick length away, which is what would make it a penalty shot. He was kind of very close to him, so they're just going to call it a hold for how close he was. Lev out there on power play 1 with Lincoln, Patrick, Sebi, and RJ. The Marlies trim it around the wall. It's a chip. And Patrick gets it. Over to Lincoln. Lincoln on a 3-on-2. Lincoln looking for options. Gives it over to RJ. And RJ will back it up and set it up in the offensive zone. Preds on the power play. In front, Patrick has daylight. Over to Lincoln. Back over across. Will he get the shot off? Puck is loose somewhere. If they can find it, it goes in. And the goalie covers it outside of his crease. And we'll have another face-off with 6 minutes and 51 seconds left to go in the first. Let's go. Our clock is just a little off. We started 2 minutes late, but that's no worry at all. The Preds win the draw, but it's too hot for RJ to handle as he gets out of the zone. RJ now regrouping, gives over to Lincoln with a great stretch pass. Preds trying to get a 2-on-1 and just skips the pass, just skips over everyone's stick. Marlies now bringing it up to speed on a penalty kill. It's a 2-on-2 for Marlies. Shot and it goes over the net.
Nice shot. Beautiful. Shoot from the point and gets blocked. Two on panel for the Marlies on the blue line. The Marlies go D to D and they're just killing the clock of the Preds power play. Power play 1 still out there. Gets chipped over to Liam Mulligan. And now the Preds are setting it up. Gage out there. Power play 2's coming out. RJ dumps it into the zone. Gage on the forecheck. Gage gets duped by a move. And now Vince has it. Vince making some moves. Kind of chips it into the goalie's chest and the goalie will cover it.
Keep working.
Vince wins the draw. Aiden wasn't ready though. Gets back in time and gets a shot off. Not on net though. It goes wide. Crew now gives it over. Bad pass across, and it's going to be given to a Marlie. Ooh, big hit. Aiden gets leveled at the blue line. He'll be all right. And the Preds looking to get the puck back as the penalty expires, and it's back to even strength. The Marlies are bringing it up on the left side. Spin move. Dumps it in deep. There's 2 Marlies there. One on the wall, one on the corner. The one on the wall picks it up. Down. Great move to the middle. It gets poked away. Now Vince going with Gage and Liam. Over to Vince. Over to Gage. Gage now on the left side. With a nice move, will he get the shot off? And it goes wide. Puck now on the wall. Vince gets taken down with a butt check from the Marlies. Liam picks up the puck on the blue line with time and space. Looking for a shot. Shoots and a glove save by the Marlies. Preds win the draw back. Rowan has it with a bad saucer pass that could have been really bad, but just gets blocked away and back down to the Preds zone. Rowan now taking it behind his net, looking for Liam Melnikov. Bad bounce off the wall. Liam with a good stick check though on the wall. Everyone oversees the puck for the Preds, and Les doesn't know where it is when it was in the sheet. Puck in the corner for the Marlies. Bad pass. Zachary with a nice little chip off the wall and now behind the net. Over to Liam. Liam's pass behind him. Now the Preds are on the forecheck. It's Lev and Liam against the 2 defensemen. The Marlies move it up. Up to the middle. They're moving. It's a chip in. It's a full change for the Marlies. The Marlies do get the puck back into the zone off the forecheck. Puck down in front. And the Preds pick it off, but the Marlies regain the pressure and take it back. The Marlies now bringing it up. It's a 1-on-3 coming into the zone. Shot blocked. Zachary over to Sebi off the wall. Sebi over to Rowan. Rowan back over to Zachary. Zachary over to Vincent. Trying to get a chip off to Sebi. Puck back in. It's going to be an intentional offsides, and it's going to go all the way down. ground ball shot to the net. Liam gets it back up to the top. Liam shoots. That one just wide. The Marlies now pick the puck in the zone. In their defensive zone, now taking it up with speed. Number 10 for the Marlies on the right side, trying to get it in the middle. Spins back in the corner, trying to get it up. And it's going to be picked off by Lincoln. It's a 4-on-2 for the Preds. Sebi makes an extra move on the blue line and catches everyone offsides, and it's going to be offsides on the Preds with 3 minutes and 15 seconds left to go in the first period. The Preds win the faceoff and elect to go forward with it. The Marlies have the puck in their own defensive zone, now breaking it out with pretty good ease. Marlies now have it. Pass it back. Chip it in to the offensive zone. It's a battle in the corner. The Marlies win it, cycle it back up to the wall, but it gets picked off by Crew. Crew now skating it up with good speed. Crew with the saucer pass that gets shipped by an old Marley player and into their own defensive corner. Preds now have it. Now give it over to the Marlies as they take it away. Puck getting run around the wall, Aiden on defense. Oh, and now the Marlies have a nice little rush going, a 2-on-1. Shot, save made, and over the net. And here comes the Preds. 1-on-1. Vincent with the Marlies defender tries to go between his legs and too far and straight into the goalie's crease where he gets an easy cover.
Hey, who has last change here? What is this? 13. That's it. Hey, good job, coach.
Last change between the Preds, the crowd, and the coaches. Coy now has it, dumps it in deep into the Marlies zone. The Marlies player picks it up on the wall. Lev there to support Liam in a board battle. Vincent now has it, looking for a shot. Pulls up, gets cross-checked down. Coy's shot gets blocked, he picks it up. Puck is thrown into the offensive zone. It's going to be intentional offside. Second one of the period, it's going to go all the way down. Off by Marley, and Marley shoots it and it goes into the netting. Sebi's line out there. Sebi wins the draw. Over to Vince. Vince now bringing it up with Sebi and Lincoln. Vince dumps it in deep. Vince trying to forecheck his heart out. Gets there, trying to put some pressure. The Marlies ship it out. And Arte already backing up as the puck comes to him, and Preds are going to have to regroup. It's a 2-on-2. Sebi and Lincoln. Lincoln bringing it into the zone, trying to find Sebi across the ice, but Sebi too far. Sebi now has it on the wall, tries to pass it over. Pretty bad pass, and it's picked off by the Marlies. Marlies now have it, trying to bring it up to the zone, getting hooked in all different kinds of ways by different other Preds sticks. Marlies now have the court, cycling him back down. Bringing it up, the puck is Zachary. Zachary over to Lincoln. Lincoln getting forced, getting back checked by a Marlies player, and Lincoln gets it in deep. Now on there's Gage's line. Gage now flying through the zone. Gage stops up, pressures the defenseman, and Marlies on a breakaway. He's on a break. He shoots at a great save by the blocker of Kirby Rayner. Patrick now with Patrick now trying to play to the middle, and it gets picked off by Marley. And the pass just out of Patrick's reach. Out of the zone. It's going to be offside as the Marlies try to play it back in with 27 seconds left to go in the period.
blue.
Go Marlies! Marlies winning the draw back into their own zone. Sebi immediately on the forecheck. Puck gets rimmed around by the Marlies, and too hot to handle for Liam to keep it. Liam Mulligan. Coy Bacon chips it in deep. Over 2 sticks, the puck goes. Puck now behind the net. 10 seconds remaining in the period. If the Preds want to score, they got to do it really quick. Coy chips it into Sebi. Sebi loses the puck, and that's going to wind down to the end of the period.
I think Kirby's grandpa has to have cataract surgery, and he's saying he's loving your play-by-play because he can still watch the game and enjoy it.
Wait, what surgery?
Like his eyes, so it's hard for him to watch. So he's listening to your play-by-play.
That's sweet. Is that your dad?
His mom.
Your mom?
His mom. Kirby's mom.
Oh,
Dad.
I'm so sorry. Yeah. Kirby's mom's dad, so Kirby's grandpa on his mom's side.
Hey, Dick.
Yeah?
Here you're watching.
You know what would be nice?
What?
Water from our mouth.
A water? When your mom comes back, I bet you can ask her.
Still no score after 1 period. Looking to see if that will change for either side in the second period as Gage's line will start the second period off again just like how they did in the first. Same lineup, Gage, Patrick, Crew, Boyd, and Liam Mulligan out there for the starting 5 of the second period. And the game is back on their way. Liam Mulligan to pick it up in the defensive zone. Over to Coy Bacon. Coy, over to Crew. Crew tries to swing it across the ice, but Patrick is not there yet. Patrick with a hard forecheck gets the puck back. Patrick grinding his way, gives it over to Coy. Coy shoots! It's somewhere there and it gets tipped over the net. But now Coy gets a change and the door is not working as RJ was trying to get on the ice. Gage now on the forecheck gets beat by a chip and a big hit by Crew as he levels the Marley. Patrick again on the forecheck, flying his puck. Patrick tries to pass it in between his legs. To the middle. Marley's now skating it up in their zone. Their star player number 10 bringing it up. On the left side, runs into his own player and it's going to be offsides on the Marlies.
Down 7.
Reds win the draw, elect to go forward though, and the Marlies will get it and just dump it in deep, and it's going to be another offsides by the Marlies.
Go blue.
Go Marlies! Sebi wins the draw, but Vince gets taken down. The Marlies take the puck back. Marlies now have it on the red line, making their progress into the zone. RJ now with the puck, rims it back up the wall, but it gets picked off by a Marley on the wall. Marley's trying to play it out in front. Pass just too hard to handle. Sebi picks the puck up after a great save by Kirby off his back from the blue line. RJ now has it as the puck gets chipped in back deep by the Preds to regroup. Vince with Sebi and Lincoln out there right now. Vince trying to get the puck deep in. Puck is on the blue line for the Marlies and the Preds ship it in deep. All the Preds will get a change as they're trying to attack with pressure. The Marlies shoot it in deep and it's going to be on net, so it's no ice. Rowan has the puck. Rowan rims it around to Vincent. Vincent has the puck, trying to pass it out. Gives it over to Lev. Lev with Liam. Lev tries to give it over to Liam through the in between 2 players and doesn't successfully work out. Now the Marlies bringing it up to speed. The Marlies have a 2-on-1. Marlies shoot. Oh, and the backdoor shot goes wide and over the net. The Vincent now picking up the puck. gives it across and it gets picked off by Marley. Another shot. Save made. Rebound. Kirby stops him with the pad and another great save by Kirby. Kirby standing on his head right now for the Preds in the second period. The Marlies now. Another shot and another save by Kirby off his head. Rowan picks up the puck. Shot off the blue line. Gets blocked by an own Marlies player. Vincent battling his way out. Rowan gets the puck and chips it out of the zone. And the Preds are going to have to regroup after that chip. Left. Tries to go for a hit, but the Marlies get the pass off and get it in deep again. The Marlies have like a 3-on-2. Shot from the D and it goes wide. Liam's supposed to pick up the puck in the corner, elects not to. And the Marlies should have got the puck back, but the Preds win it back off battling. Liam tries to chip it off the wall, blocked by the Preds player. The Marlies now try to go with the backdoor play, and the passer whiffs on the pass. Liam now bringing up the puck. It's a 2-on-2. Liam chips it in deep. He's going to have to get a change to get a full line change going. Puck is a breakaway for number 10. He shoots, score! Marlies on the board! After a pretty bad line change by the Preds, number 10 for the Marlies gets a breakaway goal and the Marlies take a 1-0 lead. Gage's line back out there after the Preds are down 1-0. Liam Mulligan, after the win draw by Gage, passes it over, but the puck gets picked off. Liam Mulligan in the corner, chipping it out to Patrick. Patrick couldn't hold it though. The puck gets passed out to the same guy who just scored, and a great save by Kirby with the glove. Marlies win the draw. Play down front, shot, save, rebound. Wide. Marlies bring it out in front. Another great save by Kirby. Marlies putting really good pressure on the Preds, and they're kind of panicking right now. Marlies have it on the blue line. Vince with the flying, swinging poke check does not work. The Marlies have it in the corner. Marlies playing out in front. Oh, and the intended receiver just misses the pass. Marlies now have it. Into the corner, back up to the top, looking for something for the Preds to stop it. Puck out in front, backdoor, and the Marlies score, and it's 2-0 Toronto off a backdoor play by number 10 to number 44.
Hold them up.
Marty! Marty!
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I saw it. I think he pulled something. He was grabbing his right hamstring. He was trying to raise his hand during the play.
Ice cream. Yes. Yeah, it's right here.
Okay, just let's be here.
Other than her.
I know, eh? That's more like a dessert. Zero. That's how many. Zero. Well, you know what's in that, because that should like. It's like stained beans. That's something that's big. You put in the freezer for 20 years and still comes out looking perfectly fine. Some of this is good stuff.
tried to raise his hand to get the official's attention. I could see him grabbing his hamstring.
Oh, he's going off the ice.
Okay. Hey, can you do this? You got it?
I got it. Kirby holding his hamstring like he pulled it as he's coming off the ice. I hope he's okay. Rod, his father, is gonna go help him out. I'll take over the camera and over the controls. But now in net for the Preds, number 33, Nolan Blankage. There's going to be a little less commentary, more camera. Puck gets chipped in deep by the Marlies. Preds have it. They're trying to chip it out. Marlies get it back. Now in the corner. Preds trying to rim it around to Patrick. Patrick gets it out. Over here. Now in the middle. Gage picks it up. He's skating with speed. Gage now on the left side. He gets stopped by a Marley. Now the Marley's taking it and they're going the other way with it. Marley's trying to get across the blue line and get it in deep. Puck now on the Preds blue line as they're trying to chip it out and Sevi, Erat, skating up with speed, gives it over, back over to Patrick, and Sevi just loses the puck. I got it. Sevi now with the puck on the right side. With the move, in the middle, shoots, and the backhand just goes wide. Puck trying to get in front of the net, but it's on the back side of the net. They're trying to scoop it out. Sevi now in the corner, Sevi in front. Sevi trying to find something to go, and he can't. Rowan now on the blue line. It's a battle on the Marlies blue line as they're trying to chip it in deep. Puck picked up by the Marlies. They failed to chip it in deep, and Lincoln and Vince on the forecheck now. Back onto the Marlies blue line, it's going to be offside.
Facing his own zone.
The Marlies win the draw, and they go D to D and up to the winger. Now back over to the other side. The Preds chip it back in deep. Liam on the forecheck. Liam gets beat by a move by number 10 from the Marlies. Now in the corner. Puck now coming up for the Marlies. They get it in deep. Give it over to their high guy who just chips it in. Puck now played out in front. Vincent picks it up. Vincent on a one-on-one. Vincent breaking free. Vincent on a breakaway and he gets hooked. That has to be a penalty shot. Sorry guys, first time doing camera. That's the second time one of the Preds players were going to go on a breakaway and the Marlies hooked him from behind. This one, the same as the second, is not a penalty shot and it's just a normal power play for the Preds. Out there is power play unit 1, Sebastian, Erat, Lincoln Brown, Patrick, Lev, and RJ. Sevi picks it up on the wall, over to RJ, back over to Sevi. Sevi on the wall, Sevi walking in, Sevi shoot, and it goes over the net. Puck is rimming around the wall, RJ gets back in time to settle it. Lincoln now bringing it into the offensive zone, over to Sevi. Sevi tries to chip it in deep, Sevi shoots again, save, rebound, puck is loose. Puck is dancing in the crease, and it gets stirred away. The Marlies ship it out of their own zone by hitting the netting, and it's going to be another face-off in the Marlies zone on the power play for the Preds. draw for the Preds, and he wins it, but the puck is not played exactly right to the defenseman, and it gets chipped out. RJ now on the wall, gives it over to Patrick. Patrick on the right side, flying through the zone in the corner, but he takes a tumble. The Preds trying to settle the puck in the power play offensive zone, but it just goes out. RJ now picks it up, trying to chip it in deep, stops up, gives it over to Lincoln. Lincoln all the way across to Sebi, across the offensive zone. Sebi now at the top, over back to RJ. RJ back over to Sebi. Sebi over to Lincoln. Lincoln back in front. Lincoln down low. Lincoln shot. Save. Rebound. Covered by the Marlies goalie. And there will be 22 seconds remaining on the power play with 6:55 left to go in the period. I'm so sorry I didn't start the time. I forgot to. So it's just going to be winding down from here. Hopefully it'll catch up in time. Gage on the power play loses the draw, and the Marlies are rimming it around the wall. It gets past Aiden, and the Preds are going to have to regroup on the power play. Now, Liam Mulligan has the puck, skating it up. Gives it over to Aiden, over to Gage. Gage now with the slip move, over to Vince. Vince on the wall, setting it up, posting up in the corner. Gives it over to Aiden. Aiden, over to Vince. Vince on the wall. It's even strength. Vince has it, shoots, and it goes over the net. It's going to be another power play for the Preds as it's delayed penalty. Over to Aiden. Aiden's got a cannon. Aiden shoots, and a save made by the Marlies goalie. And the Preds will go back on the power play right after having one for another minute and a half. The Preds win the draw. Power play unit 1 back out there. Sebi loses the puck while stick handling, regains it though on the wall. Gives it over to RJ. RJ back over to Sebi. Sebi in front of Patrick. Patrick shoots, and a great save by the Marlies goalie as he steers it aside. Sebi gets crunched beneath the goal line. Gives it over to RJ. RJ shot, and another great save by the Marlies goalie. 1:07 left to go on the power play for the Preds with 5 minutes and 52 seconds left to go in the second period. Preds are down 2-0 to the Toronto Marlies.
Go Blue!
Sebi keeps in the puck in the zone off a chip, and the Marlies are on a breakaway. Oh, but Sebi with a great back check stops him. Now it's a 2-on-1, and now it's going to be a 5-on-2 for the Preds. This is something special. Shot, save, rebound. Oh, wide open there. And I don't know who it was, but he completely missed the rebound. And the Preds just missed a great opportunity. And RJ makes a move right on the blue line and causes Lev to go off sides, and the Preds are going to have to restart outside of the Marlies zone as the second power play unit goes out for the Preds. I am horrible at this camera thing. This is why I only talk. The Marlies win the draw and chip it all the way down into the Pred zone. No icing there called. Liam Mulligan over to Aiden. Aiden now bringing the puck up. Over to Crew. Crew dumps it in deep. Crew looking for a Pred, gets picked off. And Aiden keeps the line with a great glove play. And Crew almost got on a breakaway, but he missed the puck and it's in the corner now. The Marlies battling forward with the Preds. Aiden now on the blue line. Over to Liam with a pretty whiff of a one-timer, but the Preds will rezone. It's even strength again. Crew shoots and it goes wide. The Marlies now regain the puck at even strength. Marlies now bringing it up into the offensive zone. Marlies now chip it in deep. Gives it over to Liam Mulligan. Liam Mulligan in the corner. Passes out in front to Sebi. Sebi flying down. Sebi with the move, and he gets stood up by Marley's defenseman. Marley's now have it in the corner. Passes it up to a winger. Patrick with a little bit of pressure applied. Marley's using the puck and then regain it in a second. Nashville now bringing it up the zone. The Predators. Patrick bringing it up. Patrick beneath the net. Patrick circling, looking for someone. Finds Coy. Coy shoots, tip, rebound, and no one there to put it in. Patrick plays it out front. Back over to Coy. Goalie's down. Puck is loose, and it's still loose. Gives it over to Coy. Goalie's down. Shot blocked. It's somewhere loose. The goalie's scrambling. Shot again, and a great save by Austin, the Marley goalie, as he was scrambling for the puck, and makes the save with his chest with 3 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the second period. That was a pretty eventful play there for the Preds, looking to put their first one on the board. Lev's line out there with Liam and Vincent. The Preds ship it out of the Marlies ship it out of their defensive zone. Now on a 3-on-2 the other way. Marlies have it. Shoot, score! Over the shoulder of Nolan Blankish, and the Marlies take the lead again, 3-0. This is no bueno.
Go, Blue!
Cruz line out there right now. Braden bringing the puck up for the Marlies. And the Marlies ice the puck all the way down, and it's going to be a face-off in their defensive zone. Goes back. Noah chips it in deep. Patrick now has it on the wall. Rims it around. Puck in the corner. The Marlies have it now on the wall. Braden now. Back over to Noah. Noah back over to Crew. Crew now with a nice little chip into the Marley zone. Crew trying to play it out in front. Can't connect with a Nashville player. Crew now battling with the Marley for the puck. Patrick over to Sebi. Sebi couldn't control it. Crew chips it in again. Crew now has it. Kind of going back and forth behind the net. The Marlies have the puck in their defensive zone, bringing it up. The Marlies player whiffs on a pass and just goes the other way and chips it instead. Marlies now have it, bringing it in the other way. Marlies can't get the shot off, and it's going to be defended well by the Predators. Liam Mulligan over to Coy Bacon. Pass across, Predators shoot, Marley shoot, and it's a save made by Nolan Blankish. The Preds now have it in their own defensive zone, giving it up to Patrick. Patrick chips it out of the zone, gives it straight to a Marley defenseman. Marley's defense just chips it back in. It's going to be offsides, and the puck will and the faceoff will happen at center ice.
Stick on the ice, guys! Stick on the ice! Stick on the ice, guys! Hey! Stick on the ice! Come on, boys! Wake up!
Marlies win the draw. Now bringing it into the offensive zone. Marlies now have it in the the offensive zone, shot wide, rims around onto the other wall. Marlies now have it playing out in front. The D shoots, and it's blocked. Puck now across, over to Vince. Vince gets pressured immediately. Vince trying to battle it off, loses the battle. Aiden now supporting him on the wall. Marlies player in front of the net loses the puck off the bounce. And Sebi will have to regroup in his defensive zone, regaining speed, and here he goes with one move, beating two players. Sebi now flying down the zone. With a nice little move, he shoots, and a save made by the Marlies goalie. The Preds now have it. Lincoln chips it in down low. Sebi gets it. Over to Aiden. Aiden over to Vince. Vince in front to Sebi. Shot blocked. Over to Lincoln. Shot. Oh, right there for Vince. In front of the net. Just misses. The Marlies ship the puck out. It's going to go all the way down. If it'll get there in time, it will not. And Aiden will be forced to play it with like 30 seconds left to go. Aiden chips it out of the zone. Now down low. Over to the Preds. Ooh, Vince takes a bump there on the wall. And the Marlies will have the puck beneath their own end. Liam has the puck. Loses it behind the net. And the Marlies ship it out into the netting. And there's going to be a face-off in their zone. With 18 seconds left in the second period. Draw one by Sebi, tipped on. Sebi with a wraparound try, and it's stopped by the Preds goalie. With 11 seconds left to go in the second period. That was a great little play there, tipped on just wide of the net. And Sebi tries to go at speed and wraps it around. The goalie just got there before him and stopped.
Shouldn't you be doing a lot better? Toronto's the capital of the world, right? That's why Caesars beat you, right? How bad was that game? Fucking smoke. Shoot! Shoot!
The Marlies are bringing in at last second. Shot blocked by Nolan. And that's going to be the end of the period. Preds down 3 at the end of the second period. No, what's happening? I don't know how to run this. Hold on. Just not 5-3. I'm confused how to do this. Hold on. Oh man, I have a question. Do you know how to get this back to 0 and say that for third period? I could reset game clock and get back to 15. How do I go next period? Nope, that just gives them another goal. And you see? Oh man. What's that? Launch scoreboard remote. I'm sorry guys, I don't know why. It's not 7-3, it's 3-0. And the Marlies score right off the bat. Oh, third period.
It's okay, you'll see it. I know it's just not front
There we go. Got it all fixed. He just dropped. Tries to have it in the corner. Gets played out by the Marlies. Marlies now bringing it up with speed. Marlies now drop the puck and it's going to be offsides on the Marlies on their zone entry. Preds lose the draw. And the Marlies ship it in deep into their zone. Pass now over to Lev. It's a 2-on-2. Lev and Liam bring it into the zone. Lev tries to do a toe drag move and that gets stopped. Puck now dangled in by the Marlies. Puck now in the corner. There's curves. Sebi over on the left side. Tries to play it out front. Lincoln wide open. Lincoln tries to put it in. Oh, it just skids. Sebi shoots. And there's a penalty. And it's going to be on. On who? On the Marlies. Preds will go on the power play. That's already 3 times the Preds have had prime position to score and have not been able to. Oh, 2 men in the box for the Marlies. Unless the other players work in the door, I doubt it. Oh, make it 3 players in the penalty box for the Marlies. Is it a 5-on? Oh, it's a 5-on-3. This is prime position for the Preds to get back into the game. I don't know why the clock is going. With 13 minutes remaining in the third period. Puck gets shipped out by the Marlies and it goes all the way down and it's going to be good enough for an ice. No ice! No ice! RJ now bringing up the puck for the Preds. As they're going in the other way and it gets stopped up on the blue line and the Preds get it back though and reset. Puck over to Lincoln. Lincoln trying to play it out in front and he gets stopped by a defenseman skate. There's a whistle. For what? Absolutely no.
Let's go, Blue!
Down the penalty kill. Marlies get a good dump out, and RJ is bringing it up. Whoa, very bad camera angle. RJ's bringing it up. Now Sevi is with speed, bringing it down the left side. Sevi now cutting back in. Shot goes wide. Over to RJ. RJ walking in. Over to Sevi. Sevi with a one-timer gets blocked. Preds are right on the doorstep to scoring their first of the game. If it doesn't come soon, it will come very, very, very much sooner than I just said. The Preds over to Vince. Vince shot and it goes over the net. Vince has got to find a way to settle that puck down and get it on net. RJ over to Vince. Vince now whiffs on a pass, gives it over to Lev. Lev shot in a sharp angle. Puck gets shot out by the Marlies.
Turn up!
It's going to be 9 seconds left on the 5-on-3. Sevi on the breakaway, but he gets rung up by the refs. And it's going to be all the way down with the 6 seconds remaining on the 5-on-3. Well, not all the way down, but next to the Preds. Feels like every time the Preds have a chance to really convert and do something, the refs just kind of ring them up. Say no, no, no. Crew now chips it in. It's a 2-on-2. The Marlies holding the puck and the 5-on-3 is over. Preds still scoreless throughout the game. Coy now over to Crew. Crew misses the chip and it's gonna go down and no ice. Preds now have it. Nope, they lose it. The Marlies have it. Behind the net. Vincent putting great pressure on number 10 for the Marlies. Marlies ship it out of zone. It's gonna go all the way down for an ice. Have the puck on the wall but lose it, and the Marlies pick it up. Marlies now have it in the Preds zone. As they're skating it up. In the corner now. Preds get it in the other corner. Have it across. Gage now has it on the blue line. Trying to make a play out of it. Vincent with the stutter step move. And the Marlies get the puck back. Marlies now have it deep in the Preds zone. And now Sevi skating it up with speed. Sevi, step move, shot wide.
Pulled hamstring or a pulled groin.
The Marlies win the faceoff deep in their own defensive zone. Marlies now have it on the wall, trying to break it out. Pass through the middle, connect. And the Marlies now chip it into the Preds zone. 10 minutes left in the game for the Preds to score a goal or try to tie it up. Lincoln gets a far pass from Vince. Lincoln now bringing it in the zone. Stops up. Goes the other way. Gives it Aiden. Aiden wobbles the puck. And the Marlies have a breakaway. Shot. Made by Nolan. Vince now with the backhand force chip. Gets it out to Sevi. It's a 2-on-2. Sevi to Lincoln. Oh, that was a Lincoln pass over to Vince. Sevi and Vince couldn't convert, and it's Marlies puck now. Come down the corner. Now Noah passing over to Liam. Liam with a bad pass to Len. Marlies picking it up, trying to chip it in and do. Noah stops it though before it can go in the corner. Noah fans on the puck. Marlies picking it up. Marlies. Shot and save made by Nolan. Marlies now having the corner. Now down low. Marlies in front, trying to get a good shot off. They can't though. Marlies have a 4-0 lead in the third period. Marlies not a nice. Patrick on the forecheck, and the Marlies get it out with ease. Zachary on top of a Marley. The Marlies get it out. Oh, shoot! And a great save by Nolan off his chest. Patrick tries to win it, but the Marlies do, and they're circling back down low. Marlies pass it over the wall. Marlies down low. Marlies in front. Shot goes wide and off the glass. He runs it out. Crew gets nudged on the side to the wall. And
Holding!
And both Crew and the Marlies player are going to go to the box, probably evened out penalties or 4-on-4. Тебе холодно? Не может быть. Не может быть. Ты врешь. Preds chipping in deep into the Marley zone. Sebi on the forecheck. Marley shoot a pass out towards the zone. It's picked up by Zachary on the blue line. Zachary dumps it back in deep. Now Vincent front to Lincoln. Shot and he saved it. What a great save by the Marlies goalie. As he has been playing amazing this whole game, stopping every Preds chance and hope to get on the board. RJ gets the puck on the blue line. Shot, save made by the goalie. Zachary now chips it back in deep. Off the wall, Marley shake it out. Drives it, RJ stick. RJ chips it back up the wall. It's like a ping pong match between these two off the wall. And Zachary chips it back in off the wall, and it's going to be offside. Gets the puck and chips it in deep. The Marlies rim it around the wall, and with a great pass, and it's a 2-on-1 the other way. Now a 2-on-2 with Coy's hard back check. The Marlies try to chip it up, and it's a 2-on-2 the other way, and it's not a 2-on-2 anymore. The Marlies have the puck, bring it up the zone. 3-on-3 the other way. Marlies dumping it into the corner, now to the wall, back down into behind the net. Marlies have it out in front. Puck is loose. And a save made by Nolan Blankish with 6 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in the game. Over. Vincent picks off the puck on the blue line. It's a 1-on-2. Vincent tries to go between his legs. He can't. Patrick now out there. Gets it over the game. Marlies shoot all the way out. And a 2-on-1. Marlies take the pass, wrap around, and stopped by the defenseman for the Preds. Patrick now bringing it up. It's a 3-on-3. Patrick, Gage, and Vincent. And Patrick dumps it in deep, and Vincent and him are going to get a change. Gage still out there with Sebi and Lincoln. Marlies bringing the ball all the way up. Braden takes an actual ball on the blue line. The Marlies now have it. Tries to get a nice little move, and he does. Oh, another nice little move against Gage. Marlies shoot. Save made by Nolan. 5 minutes and 45 seconds left to go in the third period. He regains it. Vince with a nice little one-handed chip. And the Marlies have a 2-on-1 coming back the other way. Marlies try their best to try to pass the cross. Now the Preds have it. Gives it over to Vince. Vince, now it's Sebi and Lincoln. Pass blocked by the King. Marlies now have it in the corner with 5 minutes left to go in the third. Pass out in front, kicked off by Vince. The Preds skating up with him. Sebi has the puck. Gives it over to Vince and it's offsides for the 48th time in this game. Wins the draw, chips it in again. He's been doing great chips all game. Vincent now forechecking the Marlies as they get the puck out of the zone. And now chip is in deep. No with a great save, plays it to Boy now behind the net, skating with speed. Boy over to Vincent. Vincent now plays it up to Lev. Lev and Liam on a 2-on-2. Lev gets a shot in as a chip in deep. And Liam on the forecheck. Pass beats Liam on the wall as he runs around. Liam with a little push and a shove there on a Marlies player. Vincent now. Forechecking him good in the corner. Gets a nice little hit there. And the Marlies bring it up. Marlies now get the puck out. Oh, Marlies have a 2-on-2. And in the crease. Shot blocked. Popped out in front. Over to Aiden. Aiden kicks it out. Cruz back on the ice for the first time after he was put in the box for roughly the other Marlies player. Gage now up into the zone. Gage makes a move but then loses the puck and the Marlies pick it up again. The Preds forechecking well as Crew throws the puck out where no one is. Braden now, the defenseman for the Preds. The Marlies chip the puck out and the Preds chip it right back in. It's going to be another offside with 3 minutes. 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to go in the third period. Gives it over to Braden. Braden misses the pass and goes all the way down. It's going to be nice. Marlies player slashes him back in the leg. Puck below the goal line. Predators trying to get a little chippy down there. 3 minutes left to go. Brady not taking the puck out. Chips it with his backhand. Patrick can't chip out of the zone. Marlies still have it. And Patrick gets it up the middle. Through the goal. On the red line until the Marlies player is picking it up. Marlies in front. And the same way. No one pokes it away. And here comes Sebi. Sebi with Crew. Crew with a nice stop move over to Sebi and the pass gets blocked. And the Marlies get the puck again. And the Predators get the puck again. It's a 2-on-1. Vince gets hooked. Vince using his body gets tripped on the way. And it's going to be called for a trip with 2 minutes and 14 seconds left in the game. It's not going to help them a lot, but maybe if they can score a goal, break the goalie shutout. So. This is the Predators' fourth power play of the game. Obviously, I haven't converted on any because they have 0 goals. And Lincoln gives it over to RJ. RJ back over to Lincoln. Lincoln walks it, shoots, and a blocker save by the Marlies goaltender Austin. RJ. Ooh, he gets rocked! Sebi over to Lincoln. Lincoln shoots, save, rebound. It's loose there somewhere. Someone put it in! Sebi shoots. Oh, what a great save by the glove of the started to tap it back in on the power play. And the Marlies will just rim it back out, and it's too far for RJ to keep it in. RJ over to Sebi. Sebi now flying down the left wing side. Sebi shot, save made by the goalie for the Marlies. Sebi over to Lincoln. Lincoln has time and space. Lincoln shot, blocked, rebound. Patrick shoots, blocked again. Someone just put it in the net. Sebi shoots and it goes wide. Lev back up top to RJ. RJ over to Lev, and that pass gets picked off, and the Marlies put the puck all the way down, and it's going to be an ice. With 24 seconds left to go in the power play, and a minute and 8 seconds left to go in the game. It's going to switch here. Preds win the draw on the power play. Aiden gives it over to Vince. Vince and in deep into the Preds zone. The Marlies bench closed ballistic after that hit. 4 seconds left to go on the power play, as the power play is just starting right now. Vince tries to get a pass across, and he gets stopped, and the Marlies send the puck all the way back down for another ice. 37 seconds left in the game. The Preds down 4-0, and it doesn't look too bright. Sebi over to Braden. Braden over to Noah. Noah walk. Stop shot. Ooh. Block. Patrick. Back over to Noah. Puck. Line there. Noah with a nice slashing. Stop. And Patrick over to Sebi. Sebi over to Lincoln. Lincoln squeezes the puck on the shot and falls down. And the Marlies are going to chip the puck out. And Braden loses it on the blue line, and that's going to be the game. Marlies win the game 4-0 against the National Tigers. Marlies' record gets improved to 3-0. Fred's record gets dropped a little bit by 2-1. That doesn't affect their playoff chances, though, as both these teams will be going on to the next round. It was a great game. Fred's put up a good fight. Sadly lost 4-0. Good game. Good job, Marlies. And we'll see you guys all later today for the first quarterfinal playoff game. Thank you for watching, and we hope Kirby feels better as he's limping into the